Hello students, welcome back to the social class once again. Thank you all of you for watching my videos, and an additional thank you to all of you those who are staying at home. In the previous video I discussed about the zones of temperature. In this video I am going to talk about atmospheric pressure. Clear? So before going to start this lesson, let us have a quick revision about what we taught or what we have learned in the previous classes. Okay, in the previous classes we discussed about the zones of temperature. So how many kinds of zones of temperatures are there? There are three. First is torrid, second one is temperate, and the third one is frigid. Clear? Torrid zone lies between equator, that means 0 degrees Celsius to 22.30 degree north and south latitude. Clear? And what happens in torrid zone? In torrid zones the temperature is extremely hot. Clear? Next is temperate zone. Temperate zone lies between 22.30 degree north and south to 66.30 degree north and south latitude. What happens in temperate zone? In temperate zones, the atmospheric is very favorable. That means the temperature is moderate. That means neither so hot, neither so cold. Clear? Next comes the frigid zone. What happens in frigid zone? In frigid zone, the temperature is very extreme. Extreme means it is very harsh. Okay. And all the surfaces are covered with ice. That means there is a very less possibility for growing of agricultural crops. And it lies beyond 66.30 degrees north and south latitude. Beyond means after 66 and 66.30 degrees north and south latitude, and after that. Clear? Today we shall discuss about atmospheric pressure. Now, to understand what is atmospheric pressure, I have written the definition over here. Let me read it for you. The pressure at any point on the surface of the earth due to weight of overhead columns of air is called atmospheric pressure. To understand this thing, we need to have a little bit scientific knowledge. That means we need to have some science. As all of you know, what is a matter? Matter is something that has a mass and has a weight. Clear? Air is also a matter. How it is a matter? Because air has occupies space and it has a weight. Clear? Why it is a matter? I am repeating it again. Why air is a matter? Because air is a matter because it occupies a space and it has a weight. Clear? That is why air is a matter. Now, if air is a matter, it will definitely occupy space. Clear? That means in our surroundings, wherever there is an air, there is a matter. Now, this air, how it deals with atmospheric pressure, how it creates pressure. As I have said, it is a matter, it has a weight, so definitely it will create a pressure. How the pressure will be created? You need to understand this thing very clearly. Look at this. Assume that this is your earth. Clear? This is the equator. Clear? Now here, whenever these surroundings occupies air, okay, the cold air will be in the downside. That means in the surface of the land. Because cold air is much more heavier than the heated air. When the air is heated, it becomes light and it goes upward. It moves upward, leaving a space for a cool air to enter here. The more the air gets heated, the more it becomes light, the more it becomes expandable, the more it goes up. So whenever the air goes up, someone has to take its place. So which takes place? Cool air takes the place of the heated air. In terms, it creates a pressure. It creates an atmospheric pressure. Why this atmospheric pressure is very necessary? Atmospheric pressure is very necessary to regulate the temperature. Clear? If atmospheric, assume that there is no atmospheric pressure, what will happen? If there is no atmospheric pressure, what will happen? First thing, if you are facing summer season, you will be continuously facing the summer season. If you are facing the winter season, if you are facing the winter season, you will completely going on facing the winter season. Okay, so that means changement in the weather is caused by the atmospheric pressure, which is here. It is saying the pressure at any point on the surface of the earth due to weight of overhead columns of air. That means for the weight of the air, when it moves out and down, this is called an atmospheric pressure. Clear? Now, let us talk about its characteristics and its effect. Clear? Air expands on heating and rises up and occupy more space. That means whenever the air is getting enormous amount of heat, it becomes light and it becomes expandable. That means it occupies more spaces. The more the air gets heated, the air takes more space. Clear? As soon as it occupies more space, or as soon as the air gets heated, it moves and rises up. That means whenever the air is getting hit more and more, it expands and it goes up and occupies more space. Secondly, cool air contracts and becomes heavier and sinks. That means whenever the heated air goes up, the place of the heated air is being taken by the cool air. Okay, so whenever the cool air comes, cool air becomes heavy and it's started to flow. That is why during the night time the air becomes very cool. Clear? Number 3, air blows from high pressure to low pressure. Here in summer season we are facing high pressure. Here we are having a high pressure. How we are having a high pressure? Because air is becoming heated. So heated air always runs away, it moves away, it goes up. Clear? So remember always that air moves from high pressure to low pressure. We do not feel air pressure because our body balances with atmospheric pressure. Yes, obviously our body gets adjusted. How it get adjusted? Whenever we face winter season, our body gets adjusted. We wear coats, we wear something to keep our body heated. In summer season, similarly, we don't feel the atmospheric pressure. Why we don't feel the atmospheric pressure? Because our body adjusts with the nearby the temperature of our surroundings. Clear? I hope you have understood about atmospheric pressure and about its characteristics and effects. In the next video, I shall discuss types of rainfalls, climatic conditions, etc. etc. Till then, stay safe, stay healthy. Thank you.